friends. Hello, Tamika Davis. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for being here. Let's see if I've missed anybody. Joshua, how are you doing? Psalm 146. Hi, Miss JoJo. How are you doing? How is everybody doing this morning? Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome in. I am out here this morning. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Y'all be safe out there in the streets on this holiday Monday. I'm out here getting my steps in. It's a little breezy, but it is a very nice day. Look at that. Look at the sun and look at the trees. The wind is blowing. And I've got just a small bottle of water this morning that I am drinking. And I am going to be doing this water thing this week as well, this water challenge. I believe Georgia Girl, I think so, but I was doing water yesterday. It's so a lot of things that water, a lot of things that water hydrated, y'all. To walk with me this morning, but Tyler and some friends went to the gym this morning. So we're not walking. He's not walking with me. So I'm still walking in the neighborhood. Didn't go to the park, but I'll be going to the park hopefully a couple days this week. And y'all, beginning Thursday, which is June 1st, I will be walking on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 a.m. Pacific. I will not be doing a scheduled walk for the 5 days for a while. Anyway, it could change. If the weather changes, I may have to move to another day or whatever. I'm moving with the weather. And of course, if I have appointments or obligations, engagements, whatever, then I will be canceling or whatever. But for right now, beginning June 1, I will be walking on Thursdays. And I won't be, well, this Thursday, and I won't be walking Friday because, again, my schedule will be Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Now, y'all know, Wanda, you know, I may pop up anytime with the walk. Hi, Wellness with Frugal Mama. How are you doing? I was looking for you this morning. I didn't see you. Were you on this morning? Y'all, it's so nice and beautiful out this morning. As you can see, let's see here. Hello, everybody that I may have missed. Good morning, Gwen, the OK Poultry Lounge at Sippy. How are you doing? Welcome in. Happy to see all of you. Tamika Davis, how are you doing? Pop-up queen, Gwen, yes. You know, I'm used to doing that. I like popping up a lot of times because, you know, sometimes you can schedule something and anything can come up and you have to cancel. And I hate canceling and disappointing y'all when I have said that I would be on. So you know I'm real comfortable with the popping up, Wanda. Yesterday I walked, but I didn't walk live. I did a video. Good morning, fellow walkers. Hi, Frank. How are you doing? Right, Frank. real life situations. You're absolutely correct. So, a lot of times you have things to do that you just have to do. And you may not be able to come on. I appreciate all of you here. And I will link your channels for today on my community page. And that way, anyone that misses somebody or somebody's channel in the chat, you will be able to go to my community page. I linked channels, I think it was Friday. I linked the channels for my walking on Friday. I'm thankful for all of my supporters. I appreciate you all. I know my regulars. Let me see. Me and Campy Dog are walking too. It's a little yes, it's breezy here too, Gwen. It's breezy. Feels good though. I know Cammy is running, running, running. Oh, you have good weather today, Joshua. How are you doing, Joshua? Welcome in. Happy to see you. Glad your weather is good. I was walking with Wanda this morning. It's raining in her area. But she was dedicated. She had her umbrella and she was walking. She got caught in the rain, but she was prepared. She had her umbrella. Those are some pretty sunflowers. So pretty. Y'all see that sun? It's shining. But I love this breeze. Feels good out here. Just walk by. Okay. Oh, wow. These people just don't have any respect. All kinds of stuff be thrown in the streets. They don't care. No respect. Just like they don't have respect for letting their dogs poop on the sidewalk, knowing that the sidewalk is for people to walk on, and they let the dogs poop on the sidewalk. I mean, you can step in it. That's just not being responsible. On the grass is bad enough, but on the sidewalk where people are really, really walking, I see some more fellow walkers coming. Yes. Good morning. Yeah, it's a beautiful day to walk, I tell you. It really is. A lot of times they throw all their trash in the streets, just being litter bugs. correct side of the street. If I'm going to walk in the street, while walking, you should always face the traffic. The left side facing the traffic that's coming toward you, not let the traffic be behind you. Yeah, you see the trees, uh, leaves on the ground. Yeah, it's summertime in my corner of the world. Ooh, that water tastes good. Yeah, it's part of the rig, the truck. Joshua, yes. Thank you, Joshua, for the share. Thank you for the support. I appreciate you. You see the flag is flying. Many people have flags in their yard all the time. It's not just for today. And we're remembering those that kept us safe in the armed forces, those that kept us free. We're remembering them today. Last year I did a vignette for this day. I didn't do it this time, but last year I did a vignette in honor of those men and women in the armed forces. Beautiful garden, look at that. So pretty, flower garden. Getting in these steps. Yeah, yes, Wanda. I see bottles and bags, French fries from fast food places in the streets when I'm walking. Ridiculous. I don't care if you live in a neighborhood or not. You should still respect properties. I remember a friend telling me a few years ago, they live on a corner lot. And he was saying how he stay out in his yard picking up trash that folks have thrown from cars on his lawn in passing. People just don't have respect. And I remember days when I was growing up, how people would keep their yards clean, would keep the leaves raked up. Some would even sweep the yards where there was no grass. Excuse me. People just had, a lot of times people had a little, but they were grateful for what they had and they took care of what they had. But these days, it seems as though the more people have, the less grateful they are. Some people, that is. Never talking about everybody. Some folks. So, torn down, made it to treason. Yeah, well, that was good. No injuries. Thanks, Frank, for dropping links, and anyone else who has dropped links that I may not have seen. I'm still trying to figure out why the YT notification bell looks like. Yes, yes. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. I was stopping trying to, sadly. Yes, the I don't care generation, Frank. You're absolutely correct. Thank you for listening, Psalm 146. You're right, Wanda. Zero respect, minus zero respect, negative zero respect. They don't respect anyone. Walking Purpose, Monica Miles, welcome in. Happy to see you. Thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Happy Monday, Monica. Nobody really said anything about it. I thought I would say something about the notification bell. Oh, yeah. I've experienced that. I guess it's almost like a norm because for me, because my notification bell is not on for a lot of people many times. I just happen to be looking at my phone or looking at my iPad and I'll see somebody on and I'll just, click on it. I get some notifications, but I don't get them all. So, and I think a lot of people are experiencing that. I don't know what's going on. If I missed you, good morning and greetings. Yes, Tamika. That's just how it is. Oh, look at the kitties in the yard playing. You can probably see them. There's one sitting there, as you can see. Let's see. YT pushes out what content they want to. I believe that too. And we work so hard trying to get up content and then to earn pennies, literally pennies, 2 pennies, 3 pennies, 5 pennies, literally pennies. As hard as we work, and sometimes we're on 30 minutes and above, and then when you look at the revenue, literally pennies. I just keep doing what I'm doing because I'm walking for my health and my fitness. So, hi. So, I'm not worried. It is what it is. Hi. So many people passing by, walking, waving, and walking. Good morning, Debbie Nixon. Welcome in. Happy to see you. Yes, doing it for yourself. That's right. I'm excited to have you here, Debbie. I hope you're doing well. I'm stopping, looking. Even when you hit the notification bell, you still don't get notification. Yes, and I hit the notification bells for everybody. Everybody that I become family with, I always hit all for the notification bell. And then sometimes I hit all and I will look and the bell is not even shaded dark. It looks like I haven't hit it at all. I don't know what that's about. Me too. I hit all. But have you noticed, Wanda, when you hit all, it's the bell is still not shaded, like dark, like black. I don't know why. And I'll hit it twice, and it'll say that the notification is on, but that bell is not shaded. I've paid that attention. That's been happening for a while with me. You notice that too, Frank? Yes. So that's why we're probably not getting some notifications. They don't care about it. Yeah, I hit the notification bell too as I become family with them. They said it to personalize. I'm serious. Yeah, I believe it, Gwen. Mm-mm. Happy you could be here for my wellness walk, my fitness walk, Debbie. See that sun up there? It's bright. I'm loving this breeze though. Okay, I see Gwen speaking to Tam Tam. Welcome here, Tam Tam. Thank you for being here. Happy Memorial Day to you too, Debbie. Those are some pretty palm trees in the yard. I love the palm trees. Chef Hit Dice, how are you doing? Thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you being here. If I miss calling your name, it's not intentional. It's just that when I look at the chat as I'm walking, You may have scrolled up and I didn't see you. I missed you. But if I miss you, I apologize sincerely. See this newly installed speed bump? Stop and read. See if I can look at some of the chat that I may have missed. Let's see here. Okay, Wanda says she hasn't paid attention to it. I will going forward. I knew they were playing games and showing creators that they wanted showcased. You're right, Wanda. Yeah. Yes, it's happening with you too, Debbie. Yes. Haters. Gwen said haters. Still after it, trying to get these steps in. I hope YouTube is not, they ain't stuck because things start getting weird when they do. Yes. I'm going to take y'all by the pond, the main pond that I go to. I'm gonna take you there. I took a shower before I left home, and I'm gonna have to take another one when I get back. Usually that's what I do. Somebody said, uh, one of my friends, why don't you just take your shower when you come back? Maybe that makes sense, but I can't come out here stanking and janking, as my brother would say, stanking and janking. I just feel better. I know I have to take another one, but I just feel better when I get in that shower. Helps me to get going after I've done my stretches and stuff. That's what my brother says, Gwen. Stankin' and jankin'. Now, I have seen this juice bottle under this shrub for the past week or two. Look at that. You can see it under there. Look, somebody had to throw it out. Look, see it under that shrub? Now, why did they throw that jug under that pretty nice shrubbery? The ducks and geese are at the other pond. Yes, Wanda, that's probably where they are. I'm going to a park soon where they have a lot of geese and ducks out. I love going to that park and feeding the ducks and geese over there. Yeah, these have left this pond here. Looking all around on the grass and the ground, making sure nothing is out here. Okay, I'm going to show you the pond and the waterfall. See how beautiful it is, how serene. Mm. I missed your comment, Joshua. Let me see. Let me see. Frank said this guy came in the church smelling. I had to put my mask on so I didn't have to smell it. Yes, Frank, he probably has some type of problem. And I'm glad he came to the church. Maybe he can seek some kind of help from just listening to the word and being there among the saints of God. Yes, get to see it live. Let me see if I can, let me zoom it up a little while I'm standing here. Let you get a better view. See it? It is pretty. And the beautiful waterfall. So pretty to me. So, so pretty. I love the waters. Yeah, I bet you do see a lot of that on the bus or the train, Joshua. Yes, this pond is awesome. Zoomed it up so you can see it. Okay. Okay, let's see. Joshua said, I missed his comment. Let's see what Joshua said up here that I missed. Let me go back. You enjoyed the pond last year. Good, Joshua. They should pick up the bottle and throw in the garbage to me. They should, Joshua. They really should. Or keep them in their cars until they reach a garbage can, either at home or somewhere. Yeah, it is pretty. Thank you, Debbie. The, yeah, good for the blood circulation, Joshua. That's why I walk too, to get my blood circulating, my heart, my circulatory system, my pulmonary system, my lungs, all of that. Yes, me too, Gwen. Hope the church can help him. Some people don't some people are homeless. It's all kinds of situations out here. People needing help. Some people wear the same clothes and don't clean. They're homeless, yes. If they're homeless, they don't have any way, any means or ways to clean up. It's sad. It's sad out here, y'all. It's a lot of homeless people out here all over these United States. I hear people talking about it in California. I have folks in California. I have folks in Georgia. I have folks in Louisiana. I have folks in Alabama. I have folks in Chicago, Texas, all over. And I've heard them all talk about homelessness where they live. It's a real issue out here. It's a real problem out here. Coach Mary Ma, how are you doing? Welcome in. Happy to see you. Happy Monday to you. Yeah, but it's just all kinds of situations out here. And it can happen to anyone, Gwen. I always tell my daughter, we are one step away from being homeless, one paycheck away. And you don't know what could happen. You could lose your jobs. And even for those of us on Social Security, you cannot rely on that because they want to cut that out right now. So we don't know. We just never know what situations we will find ourselves in. We never know. We cannot ever say, oh, that wouldn't happen to me. Anything can happen to you. Health can fail, loss of job, loss of income, loss of housing, loss of transportation. I mean, it is real out here, and my heart aches for people that are going through these issues because some people may have brought some things on themselves, but some people, it's no fault of their own. They just can't do any better. So we have to help where we can. I know we can't help everybody, but those that we can help, we just help where we can help. And that, that part. Okay, Frank said he never said that at all. Hi, uh, Renee's Secret Garden. I know you didn't say it for, I don't know if you responded to me or whomever, but no, I know you didn't say that. I don't even feel that you're that way. But I'm just saying in general, some people, I have seen people, I know people that turn up their noses at people. Hi, Bonnie. Bonnie Rose, how are you doing? Yes, we do our best with what we can. We just help where we can. We can't help everybody. We help those that we can help. And that's just it. That's just the bottom line. Um, we have to help because everybody's situation is truly not the same. And I've lived long enough to see some things and know some things, witness some things in this world. Some things that I thought I would never see happen, but it's happening now. I love people if I get. Yes, I believe that about you, Frank. I believe you are a giving person. I mean, I can just tell how you be on these YouTube streets supporting a lot of people. No, I'm not, saying that of anyone. It's just that I do know some people that are like that. I know some people that I have witnessed actually laughing and poking fun, mimicking people. I don't do that. I was taught early on, not to make fun, mimic, or whatever others. Taught to always help where I could, always give where I could. I grew up seeing my folks giving and helping and, you know, whatever. And y'all know I watch a lot of the not a lot, but I watch a few of the van lifers and the people that live in their, other vehicles and live out in the elements. And some people are forced to be out there, but not everybody is forced to be out there. I heard one van lifer said that people have a misconception about people that are homeless. I was listening to this lady the other day, and she was saying not everybody is forced to live out there in the elements. Some people just love it. They like it. They want to be out there. Not everybody homeless is a drug addict. She was saying it, I quote this lady, not what I'm saying because I haven't been out there and I can't say uh, myself, just talking about what she was talking about on her channel. She was saying that people have a bad idea about people being homeless. She said sometimes people think you're homeless, you're drunk, you're a drug addict, and all of that. She said that's not true. Everybody is not a drunk out there. Everybody is not out there doing, bad things or ugly things. Everybody's not out there, just just a lot of negative things about people. And I know with a lot of the people that I have seen on YouTube that are homeless, so to speak, or living in their vehicles, they have memberships to the different gyms, and they go to those gyms and bathe, shower, whatever. A lot of them keep themselves up. Really, you watch those videos also, yeah, it can make you humble and thankful for what you have, not be ungrateful. Right, Wanda, right. You're right, because some people just don't have anywhere to go but out on the streets, no family to help them, no friends, no, not anybody. And that's what she said. I remember this guy years ago being on the streets. This guy was educated. I mean, very bright man. Graduated with honors. And I don't know what happened. He kind of lost his way, his mind, and he just took to the streets. I have seen him eating from garbage cans, but he didn't want anybody giving him anything or doing anything. He was out there on his own. That's where he wanted to be. He had family that loved him and wanted to help him, but he was most comfortable out there because he had kind of lost his mind, So a mind is a terrible thing to waste, and the enemy will seek to destroy you and come against you and attack you. Not only will the enemy attack your body, the enemy will attack your mind as well. So, and it can happen. It can happen to any of us. And I just always pray that I am kept mentally alert and as well as my physical. And that's another reason why I like to walk, because it helps mentally, takes away the stress. Good morning.
Good morning.
It takes away the stress and pressure It's like you're free when you walk. You don't think about things that may be going on in life, and we all have things going on in our lives. So it's enough to stress us at times. It's the I see Sip is speaking to Unique. Hi Unique, daughter, how are you doing? Happy to see you here. So that's why we have to just stay praying all the time. We have to pray without ceasing. Well, I have to. It may be others that don't feel like that, but this is just my personal belief that I'll say I in first person. I have to be praying all the time. I can't stop because we just never know. We never know what will happen in life. Yeah, so we have to pray and come against different things that try to attack us. We have to come against these things, in the spirit, because we're battling a spiritual war. It's just not what it looks like. Yeah, prayer is the master key, right, Coach Mary? We are battling things in the spirit, things that we don't see, things that we will never be able to see with our physical eyes. But we have to be able to recognize in the spirit, and we have to come against these things. These are real things. Some people may not agree or may not believe the way I believe, but when I'm talking like this, it's for me. It's what I believe. It's not what anybody else believes. It's what I believe and what has worked for me, what has sustained me, my years of living, and that's just it. Now there's a bottle on the side of the street, water bottle somebody has thrown to the street. My bottle is empty, y'all, but I have it in my hand, so when I go back in the house, I can throw it away. Amen, Mama Patty. We are not fighting against flesh and blood, right, Unique, but against rulers of darkness, principalities in this world. You are absolutely correct. Yeah, that is what I believe too. So I don't know how we got there. It wasn't a planned talk or anything, but God always leads in the way that He wants us to go. And before I come out here and walk in the mornings, I do say a prayer. I pray for my protection and my safety while I'm out here because it doesn't matter where I'm walking, what neighborhood I'm walking in, what park I'm walking in. I still need to be covered, and I do cover myself. I watch and pray as I'm out here walking because it's a lot of forces of darkness out here. And I know that. I've seen it. You know, people won't mind their own business. So, yeah. And I know not too long ago, I heard about a lone woman who was walking in a park in my area and she discovered she was being followed. So she hopped in her car and got away. So we have to be watchful. That is why I don't go to the parks alone. There have been a time I used to walk in the park alone, but I don't do. Yeah, the devil is never tired, which is why we should stay alert and pray. Right, Coach Mary? Right, you are. And in his presence, yes, always cover with his precious blood. That's right, Coach Mary. And I hear people a lot of times say, you got to stay prayed up. Well, I don't know what prayed up means. I don't know what that means. I really, really don't understand what that means. To me, I can't always be prayed up. I'm never done praying. So I don't know if I'm misinterpreting that or what, but in my mind, in my brain, prayed up. So if you prayed up, that means that you don't have to pray all the time. What does that mean? Somebody tell me, I don't know. Maybe I have missed it. But I like to say I have to pray without ceasing because that's what God's words say. Pray without ceasing. That's what it says. And that's what I have to do. I don't know about staying prayed up. Prayed up. I don't understand. But uh, maybe that's interpreted differently to somebody else. So I'm not knocking that or criticizing that, but I'm just talking personally for me. I can't stay prayed up. I have to stay praying without ceasing. That's just my idea. And I may have missed the whole point, y'all. Oh, whole point. I don't know. Cooks with Love, how are you doing? How are you doing? I'm doing well. Thank you for being here. Yes, you should pray all the time, regardless of what, right? MPR Zell, how are you doing? Welcome here. You're right, Frank. That's what I know, to just pray all the time. I mean, I realize we cannot, the Bible says, pray without ceasing, pray without stopping. And to me, that doesn't mean that we are praying 24/7. Nobody can do that every minute, every waking minute of the day. That's impossible. But we have to pray often. To me, that means we have to pray every day. Every day. I pray more than once a day. You know, we have to just stay praying all the time. We have to pray, and I try to pray and be conscious of the fact to pray about everything. Everything. And it doesn't mean anybody is more righteous than us and someone else or more spiritual than someone else. It doesn't mean that because everybody has his and her own walk with the Lord. It's a personal relationship. I have to do what is best for me and what works for me, not saying what anyone else should do or how they should do it. You know, no, oh, look at the little rat. No, that's a squirrel. I thought it was a rabbit, but it's a squirrel going up the tree. I thought it was a rabbit the way it was sitting on the ground, but it's a squirrel. I love God's beautiful creation. Okay, let's see. Miss Pat, I don't understand that either. I have heard people say that. Yes, Frank, I don't understand it. Uh, mm, I don't understand it for me, you know, not criticizing others, but I just don't understand that statement where I'm concerned. I can't stay prayed up because I can't miss a day. I got to pray every day. Can't miss a day. So I am never prayed up. I got to pray without stopping every day. Yes. Whew. Y'all, it is so beautiful out here. I am so happy to have all of you walking with me. 1,500 in the building. I call those things that be not as though they were. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all. I appreciate you. Ooh, it's a little hot around this way. Sun is beaming. Destination Fun. I see Coach Mary speaking to you. How are you doing and welcome in. I hope I haven't missed anyone. It's a personal walk and we all have to work out our own. That's right, unique. Many are called, but only few are chosen. So true. We just stay in our own lane and keep following God's way. That's right. Stay in your lane. I agree with that wholeheartedly. Right, Frank? Pray anywhere you go. That's right. That's right. Stay in your own lane. Don't be trying to mimic somebody else or duplicate somebody else. Just stay in your lane where God has called you to be. And we all must be led and guided by God, not by man, not by men, because men will put you up, they'll put you out there and leave you. We all need to be careful when we do anything that God has led us to do it, not what somebody telling us we can do. You can do this and you can do that. No, be led by God first and foremost. And then people can encourage you. That is good for encouragement, but don't follow man. Follow God. That's all I'm saying. Follow. When you're following God, you can't go wrong. Don't follow these people. These people will lead you in places where you never were supposed to be. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. We all are helpers of one another, many parts, one body. That's right. One body of Christ, many parts, one body. That's right. Follow God. Follow God's lead. Don't let people fool you, get you out here. Oh, you should be doing this, and you should be doing that, and this, that, and the other. You pray and ask God to lead you, not man, not woman. God is my leader. I don't listen to what people say. I've always been my own person, not that I can't take instruction, not that I can't receive encouragement, but nobody's going to lead me up in something that I know God has not called me for. Mm-mm. We can't mimic other people because what God has called um, one person to do, He hasn't called everybody to do. And me and another person were talking um, earlier this morning, and we were talking about the anointing. Don't play with the anointing. Don't play with it. Everybody does not have the same anointing. And it goes back to what you said, Unique. Stay in your lane. You can't say, oh, I want to be like this person. I knew a guy like that. He's gone on now. He wanted to be like a known pastor that he followed. And I followed his teachings too because he was a great faith teacher. And I learned some things from him by following him. I got to see him in person, and at two different times I saw him in person. And I feel that he was a mighty anointed man of God. Well, this person that I know, he wanted to be so much like this pastor. He was always telling me, ah, he was always referring back to this pastor. I want to be like him. I want to be like him. And I told him, and this has been, over 10 years ago. I said, just do what God has called you to do. Don't try to do what somebody else is doing. But you know what? A lot of times people do that because of money. Money. And he saw this man being blessed and, with a lot. And he wanted that, but obviously, that is not what he was called to do because he never made it. He never made it. He had his eyes on that man instead of having his eyes upon God. And I'm just going to say, and I saw that. I feel God has gifted all of us. He didn't give us all the same gifts. You're right. We all have gifts and talents given us by God. But stay in our lane with our talent. Don't try to do what somebody else is doing because that may not be the gift that God has given you. Some people have just all kinds of gifts. They are good with their hands. They can fix anything, they can do anything. I look at the crafters, how gifted they are, gardeners, how gifted they are. Some people have more than one gift. Some people have 3 or 4 gifts, but stay with your gift that God has given you. Some people are great public speakers. Some people are good cooks in the culinary arts. So, chefs and all of that, those are gifts that God has. That might be your purpose to be in culinary art. Just all kind decorating, all kinds of beautiful gifts, motivation, inspiration, motivational speakers. Everybody's not a motivational speaker. You know, everybody's not going to be a pastor. Everybody's not going to be a teacher. There are all types of gifts that we have to remember that we are uniquely created by God. That's what we have to remember. God created all of us wonderfully and uniquely. So we don't have to mimic anybody. Just know what you're good at. Ask God, what is my gift? If it has not been developed and you don't know what it is, talk to God about it. He will help you. Yes, find our unique gift. Like Coach Mary Ma, she is a motivational speaker. She is an encourager, and it just flows from her tongue when she's giving inspiration and motivation. So that is one of her gifts, I know. I'm sure she has other gifts, but that is one that I see. Inspirational, motivational speaker. Yes. Hello, Healthy G Mom. How are you doing? Everything is possible with God on your side. That's right. That's right. Yes. Everything is possible with God. That's right. So true. Thank you for being here from Los Angeles, California. Thank you, Healthy G-Mom. Healthy G-Mom is doing a thing over there with her gardening and all of that. Okay, you need to say, I'm just honored to be, let me see, to be pinky toe of the body of Christ. I'm nothing important, glory be. Yeah, all glory goes to God. That's right. All glory goes to God. As the scripture says, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good works and glorify our Father in heaven. That is one of my favorite scripts. I have many. That's one of them. Just let our light shine. We don't have to go around telling anybody anything. Just let our light shine among men. Yes. And they will see our good works and glorify our Father, not glorify us, but glorify our Father in heaven. Yes. Yes, true, Bonnie. I appreciate you all being here. I thank you all. I see people in from California in the house. Mississippi is in the house. Alabama is in the house. New York City is in the house. Georgia in the house. Maryland is in the house. Michigan is in the house. I appreciate you all being in this house with me this morning. And I know there are others. Texas in the house. Yes, I saw Texas here. Did I say Florida is in the house? Yes, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida, Georgia, Maryland, all of you wonderful people. Michigan is in the house. California, all of you wonderful people. And if I've missed your house, you're in the house. And I thank you for being in the house. Happy to serve. Thank you very much. And I also love his spirit. And you always bring in. Okay, I'm missing something. It jumped on me. Ooh, y'all. Thank you all for being here. I'm always honored to be out here walking. It is nothing great about me. It's nothing that I do so great. I feel what Unique is saying. Nothing great about us. We owe it all to God. To God be all the glory. Yes. I'm going to show y'all before I end the live stream my little plant garden. I appreciate all of you because everyone in here brings good and positive content. I'm happy to be connected with all of you. I cherish your friendships in this YouTube family. Thank you, Healthy G Mom. I love all of you. And y'all, I want to, Healthy G Mom, look at what I'm doing here. Look, I have Italian parsley, which survived the cold. It is tough as nails. Thank you so much, Unique. Thank you so much, beautiful. Okay, and this is the kale, and thank you for all you do, Unique. Thanks to all of you. This is my kale, and it's coming along. Look at that. What do you think, Healthy G Mom? And look at my okra, how it's coming. And y'all, these are my mustards. Look at all of this. Thank you, Healthy G Mom. And I dropped some seeds this weekend. This is oregano, and this is rosemary. In this pot, strawberry plant from Odom's Homestead, fig tree from Odom's Homestead, and I dropped some sweet pepper this weekend seeds. And these are collard seeds that I dropped. And this is lettuce, sage, cilantro. And y'all, I gotta get some little sticks to label these. And this is tomato, sweet basil in this pot. And of course, this is my squash that is really, really growing. Look at that. I'm gonna need to put that in a bigger pot because look how it is growing. And I put them out so that they could get some air. Thank you, Debbie. I'm trying, and I have more seeds to drop. I've got so many seeds. I have 2 planters left. I got to get some more pots to plant more stuff. I'm going to have this whole little area of my screened in back porch. See, I got space there. I have space all over here. And in this big pot, that's my soil that's in there. Got space all over here. And just a lot of space that I can put stuff. See, I got space all over there. I can move that chair. Got all of that side over there. If I need to move something, shift. Um, Gwen was talking about shifting. Sometimes we have to shift. I may have to shift. The sunlight is a key. Yes, I put them out. And right now you can see the sun is hitting them. Thank you so much, Frank. Thank you so much. You're always a great supporter. Yes, work with what you have. You like the rug? Uh, this rug here, blessed. I have it right here. I used to have it in front of my door, but I moved it and put this rug there, be our guest. Yes. Oh, these rugs are old, but they're out here. So this is what I have going, and I'm proud of what is happening. I believe you, Mom Pay, because I see your determination to what you need. This is beautiful. Thank you, daughter Unique. Thank you so much. From garden to the table. That's right. Thank you, Coach Mary. Thank you, Bonnie Rose. Y'all know what? My grandson, Tyler, encouraged me. This is my second year to start a garden on the porch. He went and bought soil, pots, seeds, all of this, and he got us started. And but the gardening part of it, he'll come and help me with the soil and dropping seeds and stuff, but it's my responsibility to keep it going. But I'm grateful for that. My husband used to garden. Now I do flowers in the yard. I dropped some seeds, marigolds and red poppy seeds the other day, and I see germination there. And once they begin to come up, I showed that to you the other day. I will let you see the beautiful flowers because I know they're gonna come up soon. So this is what I had. Yeah, Tyler, thank you, Coach Mary, Ma, Young King, grandson Tyler. Tyler is 16. Jeremiah told me what to do about the garden. He wants to help me. And it was so funny. It's been probably 3 or 4 months ago. He had, these little packets of salt and pepper. Well, he had a packet that had the salt and the pepper attached, and he told me that I needed to plant that. He thought that was seed to go in the ground because he's out here scratching around in the soil and wanting to help plant. And I thought that was the funniest thing. Yeah, he wanted to plant. He thought it was seed, and you couldn't tell him it was salt and pepper. He still thought it was seed to be planted. Yeah, he looks at my seeds that I have, and he's always saying, we need to plant this and we need to plant that. He goes in my little container and he said, let's go out here and plant, Mama. Let's go and plant. Yeah, Wanda, Jeremiah is a character. He has so much personality. That's right, teach him young. Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he's old, he will not depart from it. He may stray, but he'll come back to it. You're absolutely correct. I appreciate each and every one of you being here, and I just wanted to bring you out here and show you my porch garden. Yes, Unique. Tyler is a blessing. He is. Yes, he is a blessing. Thank you so much. Each one teach one. Right, healthy G-Mom. G-Mom. I thank you all for being out here, and I will be showing you updates as my plants grow. I can't wait to see them sprout up. I have to get some labels, some sticks, and put in my pots. But right now I have the packs there. I have some like popsicle sticks that I can label and put, but they tend to fade. I use the permanent marker, but they tend to fade. I'm gonna have to look for something else to label them. Solid foundation. They may stray, but will always come back. Yes, yes, Coach Mary. Yes, a lot of them be hard headed, but they come back. And we never give up on anybody. We always keep them in prayer. Thank you, Healthy G Mom. I got to come over there and see what you're doing. I love watching you make the smoothies and looking at places that you take us. I love you taking us to show us your post office and the streets of LA and all of that. I enjoyed that. Yes, I can't wait for the tomatoes and the lettuce and peppers. I see a salad and I have some green onions that I have to plant as well. And I want to start to dehydrate my herbs. Yeah, it's important to start somewhere. And I think starting with the herbs is a good thing. Some people do tomatoes. I don't think they're hard to come up. I had some pretty spinach and broccoli, but the cold weather, the freeze killed it. And I hated that about my spinach because I really was looking. Yes, Healthy G Mom. I know you're gardening on your balcony and in your apartment. And that's what I was telling someone. You don't have to have a big space to garden. I have a yard, but I don't do it out there in the yard. I feel safer doing it on this porch because y'all know I'm down here in the South and it'd be many creepy crawlers coming out in the South. So I just get on and some people, a lot of people in the South do garden and farm and all of that, but I just don't want to deal with it. They deal with it. Microgreens and sprouts are easy. Yes, uh, let me see. I have some microgreens that I'm going to plant. I have the seeds that Miss T with the T sent me. Miss T with the C. I'm sorry, Miss T with the T has sent me so many seeds, so many, many packs of seeds, so many, many packs of teas and other things. So I have those microgreens that I'm going to plant. I think they're good for your smoothies, right, Healthy G Mom? Where there's a will, there's a way. Yes, that's right. Thank you so much for being here, Debbie. I'm so happy to see you. I miss you when I don't see you. Okay, I hope I have spoken to everyone. Microgreens, they don't take long. Salads and meals. Okay, okay, I have that pack that she sent. I am going to put those in the ground. Work with what you have. I'm a believer of that. Healthy G Mom. Yeah. But anyway, I'm so happy that you all are here. and I am going to leave. And for those of you that may not have heard me earlier on, hi, Sweet Ree, how are you doing? Happy to see you. Are you enjoying your day today? Are you off work? I know many people are off today. So happy to see you. So happy to see you. And thanks to all of you who will watch the replay. I appreciate it. Don't forget to thumbs up. Don't forget to make a comment after the live stream. I appreciate it. Thank you all so much. Let's see what I started to tell. I started to tell you all something and got sidetracked with it. But anyway, but super busy today and hubby wants to go. Okay, well, enjoy your day off. Enjoy your day with your husband. Enjoy your day writing, Gwen. Enjoy your days however you enjoy them today. Whatever you're doing, enjoy your days and be safe out there. Much love and respect to you, Healthy G Mom Cooks with Love. I thank you so much for being here. Thank you all. And I wanted to say something, but I don't know what it is. So I'm not going to ponder. Oh, I know what I started to tell you guys. I know it's important. For those of you that may not have been in early on, I am adjusting my walk schedule. I will only come June 1st, I will only be walking Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Same time, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, and 6 a.m. Pacific. I'm just making some adjustments. I will be walking live on those days, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday as of June 1st. So that means this week on Friday, I will not be walking. Now, I will probably be doing some pop-ups. At times, I like doing pop-ups. Wanda can testify to that. So I will be doing that. If the weather does not permit my walking on those certain days, I may adjust and switch. I'm following the weather anytime I'm walking. Of course, if it's thunder and lightning, heavy rain, I can't walk in that. But I just wanted you guys to know I had posted it on my community page, but I don't know who saw it, who may not have seen it or whatever. And that's, yes, pop-up queen. That's what you always say. So just wanted you guys to know this Friday, I will not have a scheduled walk at 8 a.m. And I will resume Monday and then Wednesday and Thursday. So that's how it's going right now. It could change at any moment. We have to make these adjustments sometime. Thank you, Coach Mary. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you very much. And y'all check out Wanda Budgets and Beyond. She be walking over there. Not only is she walking, she has great motivation, inspiration, information, all of that. As I said, everybody that's present here today is great. Check out everybody. And I will be checking out, I will be checking, not checking, I will be putting your channels on the community page for today. Thank you so much, Gwen. I appreciate you all. So many awesome channels. Yes, ma'am. Oh, and today is Monday. Sweet Reed, will you be going live for your Monday Moments today? Or are you taking off? Good morning, Queen Unbiased. How are you doing? I enjoyed your premiere last night. It was a great premiere. You got so many beautiful gifts in your unboxing. Happy to be there. As I said, all of these channels are very, very important. All of them are very good channels, and people are working. I forgot to post it. Thanks, Miss Pat. Okay, so let's check out Sweet Ree. And what time is it, Sweet Ree? Is it 6 p.m. Eastern? You know I can't ever remember. Somebody drop Sweet Ree's link, please. She's going on tonight. Oh, 8 p.m. Eastern. So that means it's 7 p.m. Central Time, which is my time. So check out Sweet Ree tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. She's having her Monday moments as she does on Mondays. So I think that's about it. I'm going to give the ones that just came in a second or so to speak to everybody. Queen Unbiased, I'm going to say like you see. You see my seeds. You see my seeds. See my seeds that I dropped this weekend. Queen Unbiased, you see my seeds. I dropped lettuce, sage, cilantro, sweet peppers, rosemary, oregano, collards, sweet basil. I dropped all of these seeds. You see this, Unbiased? I dropped all of these seeds Saturday. You see my seeds, okay? Oh, yes, Unbiased says, you see my shirt? Look at my shirt. You see my shirt? So you see my seeds? Oh, that's so cute. I love it. Everybody likes when everybody say yes. Okay. That's her saying too. Okay. All right, Unbiased. Oh, goodness. It'd be so much fun. So, yes. Cooks with Love is laughing. Yes, she's laughing. Silly. Yeah, Unbiased is be silly over there. She be funny, y'all. She be silly. She be okay. Nobody can say that okay like Unbiased. Nobody. I've heard some people say it, but nobody can say it like Unbiased. Believe that part. Yes. Laughter. Laughter is good medicine for the soul. Good medicine, good. Everybody, that's what I'm telling y'all. Everybody is unique. God has created everybody uniquely and wonderfully. Everybody is known for something. Yes, she does. It just comes natural. She says it with authority. It comes natural. Be safe, Bonnie Rose, and thank you so much for being here. What's my favorite plant? Well, your favorite is mint. I like all of my plants that you see here. I really do. I love them. Natural, but still silly, unbiased. Oh my goodness, I be laughing when I be over there. Sometimes I be in the bushes laughing. I always put that thumbs up as I enter the room of anybody's home or building or lounge or whatever. I put that thumbs up first so I won't leave there forgetting to do it. Yes. Oh, yeah, your watermelon. I want to see your watermelon. It's growing. I have some watermelon seed too that I'm going to drop. I don't eat a lot of watermelon, um, but it's good. It's very good. It's a very good fruit. Hmm. You love making friends on the YouTube street. You had sausage. I think I may have some oatmeal this morning. I don't know. They grow fast. Okay. The water. I've never grown them before. They grow fast. Okay. You love watermelon strawberry. I love strawberries. I can remember back in the day because in my home state of Louisiana, they raise a lot of strawberries. in the southeastern part. So I can remember my grandmother, my dad's mom, grandparents, they had a strawberry field where they actually had people working picking strawberries, and they taking them, to town to sell and blah blah blah. And so we as children used to be in the field just picking strawberries and eating them right off the vine, playing around in the strawberries, doing what we shouldn't have been doing. But during that time, my mom would cut up strawberry, wash them really well, and cut them up, put them in a bowl, and put some sugar over them and some pet milk, and put them in the fridge and let them chill. Talking about good. That was some good stuff. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Yes. Hands in the dirt. Stacy, how are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And thank you yesterday for sharing my little garden, Stacy. I appreciate it so much. Thanks to all of you for all you do, everything, memberships, watching my shorts, being in my lives, watching the replays, super chats, super stickers, cash apps, speaking kind words, making comments, just being here for me, sharing stuff, just being here for me. I appreciate you all so much. Everything. Nothing is greater than something else. And I appreciate Gwen and Sippy at Lounge at Sippy for doing my intros. I really, really appreciate that. You like Granny Smith apples, Gwen, okay. And Gwen has done thumbnails for me as well. I appreciate everything. Nobody owes me anything. Nobody has to give me anything. Nobody has to do anything for me. So I appreciate everything. I don't take anything lightly. Just being here chatting, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Hey, Miss B and fam, how are you doing? How are you doing? Thank you, Sweet Ree. I love my intros too. Gwen did all of those intros for me. She did those at OK Lounge at Sippy. Yes, she did those for me. And I am most grateful. I'm gracious to her for doing that. As I said, nobody has to give me anything. Nobody has to do anything for me. And I was just talking to her about these intros, and she said, I will do them for you, you know. And, well, I'm your guinea pig then. Well, I love them. Yes, I do. And I thank you so much. I'm grateful. I am grateful. How many of you all know that God will put people in your path and in your life that will do what you need done? God will always put people in your path. And that's why I rely so heavily upon Him, because He will open the hearts of man to do things for us. He will put people in your path to do things for you. And I receive my gifts. I am grateful for my gifts. I praise God for everything that anybody gives to me. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's 5 cents, if it's a nickel or 50 cents. That was your 50 cents. You didn't have to give that to me. You didn't have to donate that to me. Your time, whatever, God knows I am grateful. Y'all may not know me in real life, but for anybody who knows me knows that I am appreciative for anything and everything good that God gives me through other people. Rams in the bushes. Sippy, you better get out of here. Cause I had that thought in my mind, just didn't say it. Rams in the bushes. You better get out of here, girl. Yes, hands in the dirt. Nobody, I mean, just to speak a kind word to somebody, that means a lot. That means a lot to me. That means a lot. Just to speak a kind word. I try to read every comment that comes in. Sometimes I may miss them. Sometimes it may be months before I really get around to reading comments. But Kendrick Spirits, yes, Gwen, Kendrick Spirits. But I try to read comments. I try to respond. Now, we can't always read all comments. I know that. It's just so much. It's just so much. It's just too much. We can't always do it. But I'm trying. You're trying. And we're doing, I believe we're all doing the best that we can do. I believe we all mean well and we're all trying. Yes, yes, Gwen, yes. Thank you, Joshua. But I'm glad everybody has come in. And I want you all to tune in to Sweet Ree. Sweet Ree is so kind, y'all. Those of you that visit her channel, you could just feel the kindness in her voice. She loves people. She's very kind. Very kind. Thank you so much, Coach Mary. I just don't say who I am. Allow our lives to speak. Yes, it goes back to that scripture. Let your light shine among others, that they may see your good work and glorify our Father in heaven. He gets all the glory. He gets all of the glory. Yes, Sweet Ree is loved in these streets. Yes, she is. Always speaking a kind word. Always trying to help others. Yes, she is loved. Yes, she is. Yes. Yes, she is. Yes, I've always been taught, Sweet Ree, that when we can't receive a blessing, we're cutting our blessings off. God knows I need my blessings. I don't want them cut off. But there was a time in my life, y'all, when I felt I had to always be the giver. I didn't want anybody to give me. I wanted to always give. Thank you, Sweet Ree. I always wanted to give. And I like to treat people the way people should be treated. Sometimes they say treat people the way you want to be treated. Yes, treat people well. Be mindful of how we treat people and the things we say about people and the things we say to people. We have to be careful. We have to be careful with that. Yes, Coach Mary, I was that person where, oh no, I didn't want you to give me anything. I wanted to be the giver. I just didn't feel right accepting gifts from people. I wanted to always be the giver. And and I guess it came from my mom. I saw her just always giving, 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 giving. Always giving, giving, giving. So I felt I had to be giver, giver, giver. And I'm still going to be giver. I'm still going to give. But I have learned over the years to accept my blessings. A pastor taught me that. A pastor taught me that a long time ago, to accept your gifts and not block your blessings. And that's what I do now. And somebody say, "Oh, I'm going to give you something. Thank you. Send it on." You know, there was a time I would say, oh, you don't have to do that. You don't have to give me anything. You don't have. But my motto now is, don't tell me what I don't have to give you. I already know I don't have to give it to you. Don't tell me I don't have to give it to you. Just receive it and go on and be blessed. Yes, we have to learn how to, it's more blessed to give than to receive, but we have to learn how to receive gifts and blessings too. We can't always just be, what if somebody wants to bless us because they're givers too, and we're just going to say, no, 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 I don't want it? No, we can't do that. When we learn better, we do better. Where much is given, much is required. Yes, and that's not a spirit of giving. If it comes from the heart, you're absolutely right, unbiased. And you don't want anybody giving you things to, as they used to say, wash your face. I gave you this. I did this for you. I did that for you. When you give it, you give it. It's out of your hands, and you don't even have to remember it. My mom will tell me now, people will tell her, you remember when you gave me that brand new dress or whatever? And my mama would say, you know, I didn't even remember that. I didn't even remember when I did that, when I gave that. So you're absolutely right. Give it not for a name, not to be talked about, not to say, look what I gave her or look what I gave him. You're absolutely correct, unbiased. Some people want to hold over your head. Some people want to tell it up and down the streets. I gave this, I gave that. Mm-mm. You don't have to do that. You don't have to. Yes, if the motive is not pure, and you see that it's not pure, if God has shown you it's not pure, Gwen, that's a different thing. That's a different thing. That is a different thing. But learn to be a giver and learn to be a receiver. Yes. So, guys, this is about it for now. And I will talk to you guys on the next one. My grandson has come out of the house, and he's looking around at the garden. He's looking at the garden. Y'all go on. I'll hold it up. Bye, Jeremiah. See you later, Gator. You want to stay with me? Okay. Sending love and blessings your way, Miss Pat. Thank you, unbiased. Thank you so much. He's give you a consultation. Yes, he did. I did a little video the other day, Sweet Ree, and he was telling me about planting the rose. Oh yes, yes. Hmm. Okay, guys. I will talk to you on the next one. I've appreciated all of you. I appreciate all of you for being here. Thank you so much for the conversation. I've enjoyed it. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget, Sweet Reed tonight. She will be coming on tonight. Thank you, Joshua. She will be coming on at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So I will see you all soon. Have a great rest of your day. Be safe out there. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.